Hey, St. Louis, it's hot in the kitchen, but it's going to get even hotter on the set because Brandon Hot Sauce Glover is in the house.
Totally a hot show because Hot Chocolate Soul is in the house.
And you know we've got a great audience. All that and more is coming your way right now on The Best of the STL. From the studios of STL TV in Forest Park, it's the best of the STL. On tonight's show, the young, talented, up-and-coming comedian Brandon Hot Sauce Glover. Heating things up in the kitchen, a must-visit restaurant, Brio Tuscan Grille. And tonight's entertainment, Hot Chocolate Soul.
Presented by local State Farm Insurance agents. I'm Cassandra Walker.
And I'm Ivy Hartman. You know, Cassandra, if people miss the show on STL TV, they can always see us other ways.
They can. And Ivy, was that band popping or what?
Oh my God! I'm looking forward to hearing more.
They're missing a lot of it. Isn't that something? I mean, they gotta. But if they miss it live, again, we have other ways that they can hear that band. So let me tell you now. If you want to, you can go to facebook.com/St. Louis STL TV channel. So facebook.com/STL TV channel. Also twitter.com/STL TV channel. So we have a theme going here.
Yeah.
STL TV. If you can remember STL TV channel and Facebook and Twitter, you pretty much have all the way there.
Plus, you know, they got this newfangled thing, Cassandra, for those young kids. It's called YouTube. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, youtube.com. St. Louis TV and STLTV.net. That's your best bet to catch some of our best programming, including Best of the STL.
Yeah, and you know what? You can keep rewinding it. Yay! Well, you know what? Speaking of rewind, we don't ever want him to go backwards. We want him to go forward, but just pass up the kitchen on your way, Gilbert. Just pass it up. But instead, you always land there eating up all that food. Gilberto, how's it going over in the kitchen?
You know what? You can move on because I'm enjoying this already. I'm here in the kitchen with my friend Jay Whitty from Brio. He's the executive chef and a great friend of mine, and he's going to be cooking some excellent cuisine for us right there from Brio at Plaza Frontenac. But in the meantime, if you want to try this delicious meal, you need to be here in our studio audience and give us a call at 314-552-2970 to get your space. And are you going to be like, you know, doing some great stuff?
I'm going to get it all together for us. We'll have a little salad first, and we're going to go to the shrimp right after that.
Great. But in the meantime, let's go and take a break. And when we come back, we're going to be with Jade from Brio right here on Best of the STL. Don't go away.
Getting to be my one desire. You're getting to be all that matters to me. No.
You promised me the world. Is this what you had in mind?
Every choice we make has a consequence. Help EarthShare and its members restore balance to the world. Visit earthshare.org and see what you can do. EarthShare, one environment, one simple way to care for it.
I heard someone ask the other day, how did that law ever pass? But they never even contacted their legislator. My teacher says legislators are concerned about what people think and want to hear everyone's opinion, even mine, and I can't even vote yet. People ask, where's my voice? To me, it's easy. You can call, write, or email your elected officials anytime and let them know how you feel about an issue. Am I missing something?
Learn how you can make your voice heard by logging on to representativedemocracy.org.
The bird is dreaming for two. Now let me tell you, boy, I light a candle every day and pray that you'll always be.
Hey, welcome back to the show. We are rocking out here at Best of the STL, and we've got all kinds of exciting things happening in and around the city. And joining me now is LaVonna Robley with Wings in the City. LaVonna, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell me about Wings in the City.
Wings in the City is a public art display to raise money for Wings, and Wings is the BJC Pediatric Hospice and Palliative Care Program.
Now, Wings in the City, being a public art display, is also a fundraiser for Wings in order to raise money for expressive therapy. So tell us a little bit more about what expressive therapy is.
Expressive therapy is a powerful tool used to help children and their siblings going through the program to express themselves through music, art, and other forms of art.
Hey, Jeff is joining us here. He's one of the artists, and you can see that there are some of these 5-foot butterfly sculptures on your screen. Now, Jeff, you designed one of those. Tell us about it.
I did. I typically paint birds, so I want to incorporate birds onto my butterfly. So that's what I did.
Wings on wings.
Yes. Yes.
And I know that these pieces of artwork, including yours, Jeff, are up for sale. Talk about how long they're on display and how people can get a hold of one.
They are displayed all over the city, and they will be there until May 21st, and then they will go to auction at a big gala at the St. Louis Hyatt at the Arch. And we do have some butterflies that are also for sale now, and you can see those at wingsinthecity.org.
All right. These wings are all over the place. You can see Jeff there with his. Where can we see yours in the city?
It's at Coca. Let's go check it out.
I was talking to my husband. We've been driving around St. Louis, and we've been seeing these butterflies, wondering what it's all about. Thank you both for shedding a little light on Wings in the City. If you want more information, visit wingsinthecity.org. They will be on display through May. You can go to the gala on May 21st at 6:30 p.m. Now, joining me from the Herbert Hoover Boys and Girls Club is Liz Johnson. Welcome to the show, Liz.
Thank you.
Yeah. And they are in full force. You see all these young people here? That's all Herbert Hoover Boys and Girls. Yes.
Yes, it is.
How many people do you serve in the St. Louis metropolitan area?
We serve over 9,000 kids between the ages of 6 to 18 throughout our 4 sites and 7 schools. And we have a summer camp program that's coming up this summer. We're excited about that.
I'm really excited about it too, because it's a full day summer camp program that spans from June 13th to August 5th.
Yes, our summer camp program starts at about 7 in the morning. We have early care and breakfast, and then our program starts at 9 and runs until 5, and then parents pick their kids up at 5:30.
That's amazing. That's an amazing service because for many parents who are working year-round, summer just isn't working for them.
This is true. We have a membership fee that kids pay for during the regular year, and then there's also an application fee for summer, too.
All right. You guys are accepting applications now, and I know that there's a deadline coming up in June.
Yes, that is June 11th. That is our deadline. So if you go to our website, www.hhbgc.org, you can download an application and find out more information about the club.
Plus, you got a really friendly voice on the other line at 335-8000. That's Herbert Hoover Boys and Girls Club. You guys do great work. Thank you so much. Oh, no, thank you, and thank you all for being here. Absolutely. I heard a rumor, since Brio Italian Grill is in the kitchen, I heard a rumor they might have actually brought some enough food to share with the rest of us. Gilberto, is that true?
No, Ivy. The food is only for me, okay? I'll tell you, it smells really good. Jay, what are you cooking tonight?
We have a little seared shrimp and orzo.
Okay, and what else can we find in the menu over there at Brio?
Well, basically, we're hitting an Italian fare, Tuscan Italian, lots of different flavors blended together. It's meant to be able to eat all together, enjoy it, a little wine with it, you know, just have a good laid-back time.
And you got a lot of seafood, and you got a lot of good wines to pair with?
Absolutely, whatever you like. The seafood's bringing in fresh daily. The wines, a lot of Italian wines that we have on the menu. Also have steaks, pastas, salads, anything you want.
Anything
we got it.
Want. And obviously, you have a great happy hour because it's famous in St. Louis, right?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about what we can find in that happy hour.
Well, the happy hour got a little bit better at the end of last year. We finished our patio up and it's covered. So it's got our fans out there for the hot summer. We got the heaters out there for the cool falls. It's going to be a great time this year. We serve the little bruschettas. We have spicy shrimp, small pizzas, all for great prices on the appetizer menu.
You know, the bruschetta is one of my favorite, and anything and everything that you do at Brio is just excellent. Excellent cuisine. Now, desserts, because that's another thing that you have. It's like superb cuisine. I mean, tell me about it.
Desserts we just started. We have a new ones. We have the panna cotta mocha, cheesecake, a tiramisu, a little caramel chocolate cake, and a carrot cake. And it's just things that they're taking off great. I mean, you can see the layers in them, nice and fresh. People are going crazy for them.
And of course, they're very healthy, right?
Absolutely, from top all the way to the bottom.
Now, I'm talking about health, and very important, you have an event coming up, which is dining out for little bits or for kids, right?
Little Bits, it's basically a group that it takes care of the inner city kids.
Okay.
They're going to school. We help them with clothes, coats, shoes, school supplies, toothpaste if they need it. You know, whatever we need, we try to get these kids to school. So that night we're going to be doing it's April the 12th. It's also actually the night we kick off our new menu.
Okay.
It's going to be 10% of the proceeds go back to the Little Bits.
So
anybody from 4 o'clock through 10 o'clock.
They
10% of the proceeds right to the Little Bits Foundation. It's right here in St. Louis.
And it's a very worthy organization. It's an awesome organization. And if we want more information, of course we want to go to Brio, and it is 314-432-4410 for if you want to make reservations, you want to find out what's going on over there, and also visit them on the web at brioitalian.com. Also to make reservations and find out their menu because it's excellent. And guess what? A lucky studio audience member will be able to go to Brio. Compliments of Jay and Shai and everybody there. And it's a dinner, I think, for two?
Dinner for two, 4 courses, salads all the way through desserts.
Salads all the way through desserts. And the audience is packed. So whoever wins, they have to take me. Okay? Just so you know. Anyway, no, just kidding. Let's see what's going on here. Who is it? Jessica Nash. Jessica, where are you? Where's Jessica? She's all the way in the back. We're going to have to... she's coming over. Let's go to a break because I hear that Brandon Hot Sauce Glover is in the house. Let's go.
Are you a man who loves and cherishes and cares for me? Are you a guard in a prison, maximum security?
men and women of the United States Armed Forces, the USO is home. The USO depends on the generosity of the American people, people just like you. To find out how you can help, visit us at uso.org. The USO, until everyone comes home.
Ivy.
Funny. I could use a good lift.
I
a
could
good laugh.
Lift laugh. He's a comedian who's blazing trails on the local and national comedy scene.
That's right, Cassandra. He actually debuted his on-stage act right here in St. Louis at the Funny Bone. And he's no stranger to our studios because he's performed right here at Best of the STL.
All right, so please help us welcome Brandon Hot Sauce Glover.
Yes.
God. You jam. You got your own party going. You know what?
I like this. Is nice.
I'm glad you like it.
They got the little music. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. You got your theme music and everything.
I know.
Don't you like that?
It's
like
the
Shaft.
View.
Oh, like the View. Okay.
All right, let's get serious then. What do we want to talk about?
No, now you get all tight. No,
he's
you
a comedian.
I got to ask you, Brandon. First of all, you have beautiful eyes. Beautiful eyes. How did you get the name Hot Sauce? Oh, yeah, those eyes. They're bamming. They got them. How'd you get the name Hot Sauce? And then tell us about kind of your succession to where you are, because you didn't have an easy beginning.
No, I didn't. I really didn't. Well, I got the name Hot Sauce. I'm from South Side of St. Louis. South Side.
Yeah.
And I was the lightest thing over there. And instead of them just calling me Red, it was funny to call me Hot Sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
And you know, nobody wants to be called a condiment. You know what I'm saying? But it ended up working out for me. I never knew I was going to actually do comedy, but I ended up doing comedy, and the name fit. You know what I mean? But like I said, it wasn't really a good starting out, because when you're starting out and you're an up-and-coming comic, you don't get that much money. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting money. Your mom doesn't deal with that really good. So, you know, I actually went out and, you know, pursued my dream, and, you know, I got homeless. Went homeless, but I took it, you know, I leaped out on faith, and I had a Def Jam audition in Minnesota. Went out to Minnesota, killed it. I was signed a month later, so that's why I'm right here right now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
A comedian on Comedy Central, right here from St. Louis.
Yes, Comedy Central.
So, what do you attribute your success to? I mean, is it the material, or do you think it's the hot sauce? The spicy flavor.
Hot sauce on it now. But no, I think it's the hard work. I mean, you put hard work into anything. I mean, if you put 100 into it, I believe it's gonna pay off. I'm just, you know, it's about being naturally funny. I think to me, you know what I'm saying. Talking about real life situations helps you. It's a lot of things. I mean, you know, anything comes to play. Oh, and I am attractive. You see the eyes.
That helps. Beauty opens doors.
Yes, it does.
Hot Sauce, though, when you first performed, like on the Funny Bone, let's say, what was that like? Because here you are, you're trying to get your break and everything. Now you're in this live studio audience. You got to do it. You got to come with it.
Right.
What's that like? That pressure?
I put it like this: it'll take you down and through that. I mean, because it's hard, especially being from St. Louis. This is like that's why I felt like I could make it anywhere, because St. Louis, like, you know, this is actually one of the most dangerous cities. We hate to say it. Yeah. But to make these people laugh, it's very hard. So if once I knew I had St. Louis, I said, oh, I'm gonna have Wyoming. They definitely gonna laugh. So I mean, with the Westport thing and like that, I mean, It was just basically an uphill battle. I mean, keep getting out there on the stage. You know, even though you're not making them laugh at first, I think you should still just keep trying. You know what I mean?
Talk about the things you've done for people who haven't followed your career this far.
Okay. Right now, I did tape Comic View. I did that with Kevin Hart. It was called One Mic Stand. I'm on Comedy Central. They're still playing my commercials actually right now. I was on Russell Simmons Presents. I have a 30-minute special getting ready to air on Showtime. I'm working on movies. I mean, all of this stuff. I mean, you know, that's because I'm in and out. You know what I mean?
Right.
So there's a lot of things going on.
So you mentioned something I want to touch on. You talked about working on movies, and I think about Richard Pryor. Now, I couldn't listen to his material, but there were some things the clean things. They even have some on YouTube now that are funny. When you see how he parlayed over into movies, and that really made him cross over. Are you thinking that too? If I can get into movies and I want to just really use all my talent?
Yes, I mean, because half the time when you're doing comedy, you're turning into characters. I play somebody that's like, this is what my mom did. And when you turn into your mom, you're forgetting that now you're your mom.
Right.
So I mean, acting is always been in comedy. You know what I mean? So that was always the next step. And then by me traveling in Hollywood, you're starting to see that is like the step to bring, to you making your own movies. I mean, I actually, I'm very creative myself, so I want to write cartoons. I want to come out with, my own movies. I want to do a sitcom. I mean, my dreams, my goals, I set them high right now.
Excellent.
You know what I mean?
Excellent hot sauce. That's
we
wonderful.
are so excited to have you on the show and excited to see what comes next from you.
Yes,
absolutely.
I want to see what comes next from this. This is
right
here.
What you think with some rinky-dink?
I'm just saying, this is real good furniture here. I just looked at this like, this did not come from Renaissance furniture. Like, this is real.
We brought out for you hot sauce. Listen, if you want to get a hold of hot sauce, then you want to see some more things that's coming up. Again, he said that he's going to be on Showtime, but you can also go to
laughmob.com. You can see part of his act on there, and he's with the biggest and big guys, and you are making a name for yourself all over the country. Thank you.
You know what? We have loved it. Thank
Yes.
you, hot sauce. When you come back, you won't get too big for us.
No, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
You heard it. You're going to come back. Well, while we sit here and chill for a minute, Hot Sauce, I think he brought the band, Ivy. He has similar names. Hot Chocolate Soul is getting ready to perform for us right now. Hot chocolate.
Rock steady, baby, that's what I'm feeling now. Let's call this song exactly what it is. It's a feeling you get when you're moving from side to side. Sit yourself down in your car and take a ride.
Chris is with me. Hot Chocolate Soul, awesome sound, Chris.
Thank you.
That band is popping. What's coming up for you?
We're doing the XO Fridays, and we at Del Mar every second Saturday and every first Friday.
All right, I hope you'll come back and play on our show as well.
We will.
You know what, can we take her home with us?
You sure can.
You got any CDs or anything out there you want to talk
No,
about?
we don't, but they can find us on our website,
Give
which
us
is
that website.
hotchocolatesoul.tk.
All right, hotchocolatesoul.tk. Now, Chris, I got to ask you an important question. Will you close us out?
We will.
All right, we want to hear it. All right, now, you know what? They're going to close us out, but you stay with us because we're going to run over to the kitchen real quick with Ivy and Gilberto.
Ivy, you're not getting any.
Oh, but those shrimps are so big, aren't they, Brandon? There's enough to share.
Brandon, I'm going to call you caliente sauce from now on. See, that will be in Spanish. No, this is great. So once again, this is one of the features that we can find at Brio.
Absolutely. Come on in and get it. We're ready for you.
Cassandra's here now. She wants to get it.
This
Everybody wants to
salad
get it.
looks awesome and the happy hour deals out on the patio. I'm thinking as the weather warms up, that's where you might find me.
Desserts, cocktails, everything. I mean, you got to go to Brio at Plaza Frontenac, and the address is, Ivy?
1601 South Lindbergh. They're right next to the Frontenac.
That Saks Fifth Avenue. Who dresses up?
There we go. Thank you. I see it every
You know them, Ivy? Remember them?
314-432-4410, or their website is brioitalian.com.
But where's the fork? That's what I want to know, Gilberto.
Oh, get in there, Brandon. Get your finger in there.
Oh, man, I am serious.
Whoa! You know, nobody ever does that to my food. But that's okay. I mean, you're a guest. So thank you, by the way, for being here with us tonight, Brandon, and as well, Jay Whitty.
Thank you for having us.
From Brio. Keep cooking. You're doing a great job. Thank you.
And you heard Gilberto and Cassandra mention Saks Fifth Avenue is one of our sponsors. We want to thank all of our sponsors very, very much. Hey, we want to thank our studio audience. You guys were awesome, and thanks to all of you tuning in at home.
And I promised you that we would have Hot Chocolate Soul take us out. So I know you're holding on to your seat because they got a groovy sound. Hot Chocolate Soul, take us away, and goodbye to everyone.